For Knights Husseini, we have Saracens, we have Mayans, and we have Teutons. For Age of Hypnosis, we have Ethiopians, we have, ooh, look at this Chinese pick. And we have France as their pockets. Okay, so this is going to be a Frank pocket versus a Teutons pocket. Very nice. I like Teutons. You don't typically see them as a pocket because a lot of people see them as infantry civs. However, they are full-on paladin civ. But against the Franks, it's such a hard matchup for the pockets. Meanwhile, you have Ethiopians and Chinese as a flank, as Saracens and Mayans as another flank. I mean, this is really going to come down to how well Rock Rules knows Chinese. If he starts and does not know the Chinese build order, it's going to be tough. And yeah, the Saracen archers destroy buildings. And Teuton's paladins are better than the Franks, but I feel like I can't even say that because the Franks get going so much faster. This is a very solid matchup. I think this is really going to come down to just how well Rock Rules knows Chinese. I think if he struggles with their beginning, I 100% think that this could go in Knights Husseini's favor. If he doesn't, if he has it solid, this is going to be a very competitive game between Age of Hypnosis and Knights Husseini. See, I don't even see that as a cheese strat because Obsidian Archers for Mines are OP. And against the Saracen, I mean, with the Saracen Archers, they can get some damage in. If Rock Rules isn't ready as a flank, this is really going to hurt them. Mateo, it depends, right? If you know the build order, you know to put 7 on food immediately, and you only have to force drop, 2 or 3 times, and then after that, you're rolling. You have to remember to build the houses, obviously, after that. But there is, it's hard until you get used to it. And if you haven't played it and you random Chinese, it throws a lot of people off. Yeah, so you put the first 7 on food, the 8th one that comes out, you put him on the house, and then, you go from there. Oh, that happened to you yesterday. Oh, that's terrible. And what's worse is if the Chinese don't start with sharding. Starting sheep, it's even worse. Like if you don't see any sheep in your immediate start, you're hurting the Chinese. Well, that's just I do it 7 just so I don't have to force drop off quite as much. But I'm sure the actual Hera build order is 6 and then 7 builds the house. I will say I haven't been house doing it that way. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it because it's been a while since I played Chinese, but I love the Chinese civ. After the starting couple, though, Mateo, you put the rest on wood and food and everything. You go to a normal build after that. But I mean, the Franks have a solid play here. The Teutons are solid. The Mayans, OP. I mean, Mayans as a civ. I only favor Aztecs over Mayans. Mayans, a top tier civilization. Ethiopians have the counters. Saracens can be very aggressive. It's going to come down to how well the pockets help and how well Rock Rules starts with the Chinese. I'll do you a favor. Oh, I didn't add the Steam ID. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do iMatch. Totally my fault, guys. I will try and work that between the second game. But it doesn't give you either anyway because it's unranked. Alright, we're about to get going. Team 2, the Knights Husseini versus Age of Hypnosis, team number 1. Hey, I got the right UI. Let's go. Alright, so we got Caper as the flank for Knights Who Say Knee in the red, playing as the Saracens. And as the Teuton pocket for Knights Who Say Knee, we have Lord Sinus in the yellow. Wrapping things off, we have Purgefin. Purgefin! OP, he's been around forever. Playing as the Mayans. And to kick things off for Age of Hypnosis, we have the interesting Chinese pick. Immediately going all to food, looking good to start. We have Shukuni as the pocket, playing as the Franks. Very solid pocket sieve. Very diverse, can do a lot of things. And to kick things off, or well, rather finish them off, we have Dark Hillerman, a Viper Discord Tournament Cup player as well. Playing as the Ethiopians. The Ethiopians will be against the infamous Saracens. We have the Mayans here against the Chinese on this side. Ooh. I don't know how I feel that matchup. Definitely favoring Mayans in that situation. But he's got his dancers. They're already dancing. No. But he's got his sits on food. He built his house. He's going right over to wood. I like it. He's gonna have to force drop off only a couple of times, and he should be fine. To be honest, I have no idea. It's just I hope so, because Dark Hillerman was awesome. I cast him a couple of his games, and he was really cool, really chill. Talking to him in chats, but I don't actually know if he won his bracket or not. I will definitely have to ask him after this game. Ooh, even Red's force dropping off of Saracens. That's not good. So we're going to see probably a standard FC. However, as pocket, I would like to see scouts into Knights. Go 3. What is this? He put all 3 over there at once. Interesting. I can't click half my screen still, so I apologize if there's going to be any issues with that. He had to force drop off. He's going to house wall here. Not too bad. As a pocket, I do not like his position. He's going to have such either a long wall this way or a long wall this way, and it's just not going to be pretty. Oh, but still, Dark Hillerman made it to the quarterfinals. That's not bad. That's pretty good, considering, I mean, I was in his division. Until I had to drop from the tournament, I was in Dark Hillerman's position, bracket as well. Oh, he's not even on food at the moment. The timing is off. This is definitely going to set Rock Rules back. See if we can get a clean board lore. Yep, not bad. We got 4 here. We got 4 here. I think we're going to see a scouts play from Shukuni, and I think as a pocket in a 3v3 where aggression is the new meta. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? No, he lost that villager to the boar. Oh, this is not a solid start for Age of Hypnosis. The Chinese player struggling with food. Shukuni losing a village to the boar. Is he the only one that lost a village? He is the only one that lost a village so far. This is disaster for Age of Hypnosis. He has the right plan. He has... Well, he has 3 on building a house, but he's probably housed. No, he's not housed. That's interesting. He was about to be housed, though. So, as a pocket in a new aggro type meta, you definitely want to go scouts into Knights. You don't want to go straight naked FC. However, losing a vill to the boar hurts so much. He's the only one that lost a vill. Are we going to see scout? Nope. Scout will be totally fine. Let's see where their scouts are. His scout is chilling. Green's doing a good job of scouting the map. And he's already found his opponent, so he's walling this side of his base, knowing that there could be a push. Oh, and he's only just now getting his second boar in. That's interesting. You want to see Vil counts? I will totally let you see Vil counts. Yeah, it is. It is pretty bad. Rock Rules is a couple of Vils behind. He's been idle TC. And we already have Dark Hillermon and Shikuni up for this team. So we're probably definitely to see archers from Dark Hillermon and scouts from Shikuni. Uh-oh. Scout fight. Oh, don't run. You don't want to run. Take the hill. Oh, that's good. This is not going to be good for Caper. And Caper's fully walled on that side. He's just got to finish walling this. Oh, Caper. He's going to lose the scout because of that. He's running around too much. He might be able to lure it to the TC, though. He might save it. He's signaling the scout. Oh, and green scout's in here. Oh, look at that. The villager OP. Meanwhile, Sinus, pure FC build here. 20 sits pop already. Plans on going straight to Castle Age. He's got his 3 on gold. He's got a Waller. Totally fine, but this is not a good start. I mean, that being said, there's going to be early aggression out of this team. Age of Hypnosis will definitely get some... Yeah, wall the back of your base. Yeah, that's unfortunate that he walled that way, but he is at least walling. A lot of people do that though. It's just common. We got archers from Ethiopians, not surprised. We're gonna have scouts from Shikuni, again, not surprised. It's a good play as a pocket to go early scouts and not just FC. And we have the last 2 players coming up to feudal as well. Shikuni is up and Rock Rules is up, but Rock Rules is not in the best position. Ooh, we have a Drush. Okay, Rock Rules. He knew he had a, an iffy start, so he's going straight with the Drush. But what is this villager doing? That villager's gonna have to run. And Purgefin, not even responding. He does have double archery range, so he will have the archers to defend against this. So I mean, this is a very late Drush. Oh, and Dark Hillermon's housed. So we got a Drush from our boy Rock Rules playing as a Chinese. That's normally a solid opening. However, I would have liked to see them go straight archers. I mean, these militia are just going to melt to these archers. We have a double archery opening from Ethiopian's player. I love it. We have a stable push from the Saracens player. That's interesting. Normally you see archers from there, but scouts not bad either. Scouts will mop up the archers, especially if you're worried about an archer push. And the scouts are in. Ooh, this is why you don't go naked FC. Yeah, he's got a spearman, but he's still getting idle time. He could 3v1 the spearman. He could 4v1 that spearman. He has his attack, but he doesn't have any upgrades on the scouts either. Oh, the woodline. He's quick walling. There's a hole. There's a hole. Ooh, that was close. Oh, and the scouts are in for Caper. Dark Hillermon, that's not good. He's going to get a kill. Doink. Oh, almost got 2 kills there. Oh, and Shikuni got a kill too. This is disaster. We got scouts from both teams. We have archers coming out now for Dark Hillermon. Dark Hillermon will push us back, but we still have scouts in Lord Sinus's base. He's quick walled his woodline in. He's got this woodline secure. I like it. His barriers are still open, but he also does have these two spearmen. His gold is wow. He's got a lot on gold right now, even for an FC build, which not so much FC anymore. I think that aggression really kind of took him off his build. So we have Dark Hillermon pinging where to send Shikuni scouts. However, if he builds behind this, he's not getting in. Dark Hillamon 100% can go castle, and Case's Belly AoE with the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh, this is not good for Dark Hillamon. Quick wall, quick wall, quick wall. Oh, the quick fail, and the scouts are going to pick off all these villagers. No, Dark Hillamon. No, disaster. Oh, he's lost way too many villagers. He's down 5 vills already. We got Shikuni trying to help out with the scouts, though. But, I mean, Caper's done. Caper can just run away now. Caper can go to Shikuni. Shikuni's not walled either. And the archers are in for Purgefin. Well, in, but not quite in. Yeah, he kind of sent archers in before securing his own base. But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's a team game. How's the vill count doing? The vill count is tremendously different. We got 3 players sitting at 37, and Rockrule is sitting at 25. The Chinese player is struggling to keep that villager production up. Dark Hillamon 50% of the way up the castle, but these scouts are still being annoying. Shikuni's going to try and clear this up with his scouts, and he really has the numbers. If he gets that hill, those scouts are gone. But the archers are in. They're in. They're in like a purge flin. This is disaster. And his army is just not there. Oh, he can get a vill pick. Come on. Oh, he didn't micro it. Here come the scouts from K. Oh, he's not paying attention. The scout's going to die to the TC fire and the archers and the other scouts. I mean, while it was really good to slow down Dark Hillamon, it's not a good position for Caper because he's going to lose all them. But then look at this. Look at this disaster. Oh, you got to micro it. This is not good. And he's running right under the TC. 0 Fs. Yeah, Chikuni chasing down these 2 scouts. I don't even think it's worth it, but this is going to clean this up. Will he get another vill pick? Oh, he's going to get another vill pick. No! The Chinese player are already down so many vills. You're setting them back even more. The vill count is ridiculous, and Dark Hillamon is housed. He does have crossbow. He's getting his upgrades. He's missing some defensive ones, but he's totally fine. Shikuni is sending his scouts forward, not even worried about the scouts that are in his base. And Purgefin, he's keeping the archer production up. He's going to keep going around the base, but that's walled. There's even a villager there to re-wall it if he has to. This is disaster. Oh, we got the defensive spearman out for Shikuni. Smart play. For an FC build, Lord Sinus was hurting a little bit on that uptime. For going naked FC, that's a late castle time. Oh, but we're still getting kills for Rockrules. Caper is still going to be annoying with these scouts. He's dropping a second TC. He's got some knights on the way over to Dark Hillamon. No! If we don't see Lord Sinus doing much other than walling the front of his base, we have Purgefin, who's still in feudal. Knights are going to be over to Dark Hillamon. Dark Hillamon's still chilling on 1 TC. He's almost fully walled though. I don't think the scouts want to take the fight, but taking out those reinforcements, really nice. We are still on 1 TC from Shikuni as well. And here are the knights. I mean, that amount of crossbow will mop up those knights. You need more than that. It's a worse... It really is. Oh, and Dark Hillamon is housed again. He can't keep up with the production. He is dropping a second TC though. I like it. I don't know how much I like it, but he does have the numbers to at least defend for the moment. Yellow did naked FC and was up at 22 minutes. He is just now dropping a second TC when he should be going all in on Knights right now. Knights would clear up anything that you see from the opposing team. I think you spelled his name wrong. There's an E in there before the S. I do have the spreadsheet with the elos. If you want me to switch over, I can switch over. Oh, the disaster. This is a 2v1, but he's running back. He's not even engaging. Oh, that was disaster. What a good play. And the crossbow upgrade is in. The pikemen are here. Caper doesn't need to be here. He's running back with his knights. I imagine it was like 13 minutes. Not 22 minutes. This is bad for Age of Hypnosis. I don't know what they're going to be able to do here. This is not a fight they want to take. There's 3 against 1. And that one has, I mean, that one of those 3 have spearmen. You can't afford to fight that. And look at these villas. These villas are so exposed. Why didn't you TC this? Oh, wait, you're still in feudal as a Chinese. This is disaster for Rock Rules. We do have the Archer army going forward, though. This is good timing. You know it's 3v1 on the other side. You probably assume that there's no military here. Now's the time to go in. And he's getting some kills. Teal does have a safe gold. Well, no. At the moment, he doesn't. He did. If he walled this off a little bit better, he'd be totally fine. Are we going to see the Mangonel pop out anytime soon? We have a camel. A camel's not going to do anything against us. They finally broke off the engagement here. But, oh, wait. He's just going to patrol here. Ah, Red's making camels. That's not going to do anything against us. He is on 3 TCs. He can just garrison his villas, but... I mean, those archers could just sit there and destroy the TC without being touched. We got knights coming back from Lord Sinus. However, Caper's knights are right behind him. He's gonna want... Oh, the Mangonel! Oh, split! That works. Or just move the hell out of the way. Oh, meanwhile, the archers are in, but the knights will clear that up. Shikuni is gonna help him hold here. Oh, this is not a fight Dark Caliban wants to take. Get out of there. He's gonna try and micro down as many knights as he can, but this is a 2-1 disaster piece. It's crossbow versus 2 different sets of knights. That is not a good fight. Meanwhile, you got Purgefin here trying to micro down these knights from Shikuni. Ah, the Mangonel shot! And the Knights Husseini looking pretty good right now. I don't know how I feel about the Chinese pick. He struggled so early in the game. I think it just set him back. If you look at the vill count, it's 72 vills to his 31. Lord Sinus is destroying the vill count. He's got the knights out, and Caper's going to follow with knights and Mangonel. And if you look at it, this is very solid teamwork. From the Knights who say knee, they're sending their army where they need to be, when they need to be there. They're not taking bad fights, they're destroying this. And they're pinging to each other where they need to be. Like, if they don't know, they will know. Take a look at Dark Caliban's res. He doesn't have much, but he is floating some food, some gold. He can make knights. He can. It's just the army difference at the moment too. It's sick. Purgefin only has Sit's army. Meanwhile, everyone on the knights, I mean the Age of Hypnosis side, has a massive army. Most of them being knights, some of them being crossbow. But here's gonna be a push. He's going to try and Mangonel a crossbow and counter anything else that, you know, Shikuni sends over. Knights. And he's on the other side of the base, too. He's looking for holes, and there's a hole. Oh, right in the base with 3 camel while he's putting pressure on this side. That is awesome. And even with this knight coming forward, those camels can destroy the knights, but the crossbow are taking down the camels. He's got forward villagers coming. What is he doing? He doesn't have enough for a cat. He's sending his vills back. He's going to build a forward siege workshop. He's going to defend the Magadel. The Magadel survives. You got archers coming forward for Purgefin now. Lord Sinus is pulling back some knights, but they could double team the other side too. They could take out the Chinese player. He repaired the Magadel. OP. Okay, Caper. Caper can try and hold this side while the other two push over here. I like that he's stonewalled. He's behind, he's stonewalled, but he's off the gold again. He's losing villagers. No! What are you going to do against these pikemen, buddy? How you looking with your upgrades? You got +1, +2. They are unupgraded pikemen. You could take this fight. Maybe add some scorpions, some mangonels. You got pikemen trying to take down the stone wall. You can poke all you want. That stone wall will be there for quite some time. And this has been such a good game. Shikuni is still holding quite nicely, untouched. I mean, he's fully open. Knights could go in there and do some serious damage. But Caper's gonna push Dark Hillerman. He's gonna push the flank. What's Shikuni gonna do? He could have went in. He's gonna save. He's gonna try and save the Mangonel. Here comes a ram. Oh wait, there's a hole. You can literally walk right in. Oh no, disaster! Rock rules. Wow. And you got knights now from Lord Sinus to help out Caper. Shikuni's knight's gonna take the long way around. What do we have inside of Isia? Why can't I can't click anything. We do have a Mangonel, but that Mangonel's not gonna do much against this army. Some Rands for a meat shield. I love it against these archers. This is a solid push from the Knights who say knee. It's 2v1 here. I mean, the Mangonel gets one good shot and that's gone, but is he going to hit it with the Mangonel? Oh, it's going to be 1v1. Whew. That saved all his archers, though. And it looks like Shikuni's holding this. It's not a fight that Knights who say knee should take. He's going to pull back his numbers, but Caper's still... Alright, Caper's pulling him back. Oh, he's got to move. He's got to... He did go for the Scorpion, though. Oh, I don't think that's going to go up. That's going to be a down stable. Meanwhile, Purgefin, OP. Purgefin could go right in here. Yep, that stable didn't go up. Those knights going to be a nuisance. They're going to pull Caper's army over. Caper noticed it. He brought him back. He has those army there, but I think he's attacking ground. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. I mean, he could go right in with that Mangonel in that army. If he gets one good hit, those crossbows are dead. Yellow military count is 21 at the moment. It's 21, but the Vil difference is insane. 116 Vils to 43 from Rock Rules. Rock Rules on 2 TCs, but he's not going to be able to do much with them. I mean, these Mangonel could destroy that crossbow army in one foul sweep. Oh, he's going to try and get them out. It was another 1-for-1. Good trades on the Mangonels. He's not getting the archer number kills like he'd like to. However, he lost all his knights for Shikuni. Shikuni still has an army of 14, but they are going over to help out on this side now. Dark Hillerman could lose these archer numbers. It's a good defensive castle. You do not want to be fighting crossbow and your castle Especially when you're just you're attacking archery ranges. Oh, but the ARB is in. The ARB upgrade is in. This is disaster for Rock Rules. He was not able to get his army up. He was not able to boom, and this is gonna hurt the team. Purgefin can 1v1 this side. He could even 1v2, even with Shikuni's help here. Shikuni going for a defensive castle to help out Dark Elamon. I like it. We have 4 TCs for Caper. We have a defensive castle. We got a couple of TCs. We have an extra castle coming up for Sinus. And the Mayans player is just free to do whatever he wants. He's going to destroy all the TCs and he's just going to mop up the villagers with the onagers. Oh, this is disaster. I don't know what Rock Rules can do now. And the Cavalier upgrade is in for Lord Sinus. Oh, and he's finally going to attach Shikuni, but he's going right in. He's not even going around. If he went around, that whole base is exposed. He does. Oh, he's fully defensively upgraded, though. He is not playing around. And Rock Rules has to relocate, but I don't know what he can do. I really don't know. We have an army building for Caper and for Lord Sinus. And I just don't think there's anything Age of Hypnosis can do now. And there's the GG. He resigned. What a game. What an intense game. Good fights. Knights Who Say Knee pulled it out. You know, Caper messaged me before this and he's like, why did you put me up against one of the best teams? Well, you know what, Caper? GG. Knights Who Say Knee pulled this out and it was such a good game. It was a good army comp. It was a really bad start. And Shikuni did so well, he couldn't be on both sides at the same time. And he was losing numbers, he was losing fights, but the teamwork from the Knights Who Say Knee was really good. It was solid teamwork. And that is what you want to see in these 3v3s.